Hello everyone, welcome back to a new edition of PolyNerdic Playtest. As you can see, we're taking a look at Middle-earth, Shadow of War, the sequel to Shadow of Mordor. We have here Talion, as many have called him recently, Dollar Store Sean Bean. He's not a very interesting character, he's kind of bland. He looks like a default RPG human male. He's got some cool looking armor, he's got some cool looking swords, and a dagger, which looks like it has a sock wrapped around it now. None of that shit will be in the cutscenes. That's one of my early complaints about the game. As you saw that bit of that wall just draw in as well back down there, is that they did not do enough to step up the graphics. Excuse me. They did not do enough to step up the graphics. It is a fine looking game. The environments are fine. They're pretty. You know, like that sunset back there is awesome. The environments are detailed for the most part. But the predecessor to this game was a early game for this console cycle, and I don't feel like they put enough time into stepping up the graphics to make it feel like a sequel. It feels like a half step forward. They obviously put a lot of effort into the Nemesis system, maybe too much so in my opinion, because I feel like you can't walk 5 fucking steps sometimes without encountering an orc, and then another orc, and then maybe a third orc, because there are so many of them crammed into the area. There are a number of other things wrong with the game, though. Functionally, it's fun. The combat's good. It's that Warner Brothers Batman, press X to attack, Y to parry stuff. It's like I said, it's got the Nemesis system, as you can see here. We'll go to the army tab. You got your orc captains, the ones lying out on the ground. I've obviously defeated. You got this mess going on. This is a citadel run by humans. So that's why all the people up top are humans. Very uninteresting looking characters there too, especially the woman here in the middle. She looks awful in the cutscenes, and a lot of the other humans have the same face, in game. So we've got Hork the Dead labeled. He's all the way down here in the southwest corner of the map. I fought him a number of times. Let's actually click on him. He's an interesting character. As soon as I can dominate orcs, I'm going to try to dominate him, because I've killed him a number of times, and that's what all this corruption is about on his body, and then his helmet that's bolted onto his head. At this point, I just want this guy to be on my team, because he's been through so much. I've killed him so many times. He went from Hork whatever to Hork the Undead, and now he's Hork the Dead. This is where the game shines the most, is this Nemesis system stuff. It's fantastic. This part I love, even though I feel that maybe they spent a little too much effort on it, bringing it up, making it look at all these captains. This is excessive. And mind you, some of these have been replaced because I've killed these people. I see he's gone. He's gone. See, this dude wasn't a legendary. That's a thing too. That's a part of the problem in this game. I'm getting sidetracked here. But yeah, see, they've stepped the Nemesis system up this time, which is fantastic in its own way, but also bad in its own way. Then you've got your inventory. You've got loot in this game, which is also a problem. Where you got your armor and shit, which looks real super cool, but never shows up in the cutscene. The cutscene defaults you back to your starting gear. Problem for me. And then you've got your skill tree stuff. See, this is the thing. The ability to dominate and turn orcs to your side is locked behind story missions. Story missions are not very interesting. They have, for the most part, have not been good. The story itself has not been good. Back here on the bottom left of the screen, where these damn ads and shit are playing, you can see that they have turned Shelob, the giant spider lady, into a regular human-looking lady. Because she can take forms now, apparently. And there's some lore-breaking shit here. I'm not a big Lord of the Rings guy. I like the movies just fine. The Hobbit book is all right. I've never read any of the other stuff. It's just one of those things. They're fine entertainment. They're classics. People love the lore. Don't fuck with the lore. This game fucks with the lore a lot. In the opening moments of the game, you make a new Ring of Power. And then 5 minutes later, you've given it to the Spider Lady. So the story's not good. As for actual gameplay, instead of me sitting here talking, let's get into some stuff. The gameplay's fun. You're super powered. It's fucking power fantasy shit. You can do crazy things. like tumble into a wall repeatedly. And then you get this crazy climbing ability. Got these online vendetta missions that pop up. Oh, see, look, I've been tracked down.
The other orc would have died, but I survived. More than that, I thrived.
He's a tracker,
My
so.
brothers put me back together, stronger than ever. But they didn't make me into what I am. You
See, this is the cool stuff. This is where the game shines.
created the machine.
Oh, no, you don't get to bring in help. Oh, he's a vault breaker. I can't vault over him. Shit, he killed me. That was quick. He kicked my ass. That was bad animation game. You get confused about where we were at, I guess. Oh, my shots are bad. Ah! I ran away. A very good tracker.
I'm on.
As you can see, that's where he last saw me, over there.
Not going to get past me.
This is not how I wanted to start this playtest. I didn't want to start it with me in battle with a guy I can't beat.
It's him, all right.
So I'm going to flee. We're going to run away.
Don't worry, we'll be slicing live soon enough.
Oh, I'm on fire. That's fantastic. As you can see, the game, I mean, the game is very much a Shadow or a Middle Earth game. Here we go. Let's drain this guy. Get my health back. Then we'll get into some combat. Some combat I can actually do. Execution. So that guy with the icon above him, he'll drop loot. But as you can see, it's the same combat from the previous game. It's the Batman combat as people know it. The attack, 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 parry. Oh shit. It didn't explode. There we go. Combat you know and love if you've played any of these games before. Alright, then we'll pick up this gem. The life gem. Oh, where'd you come from? But the orcs are everywhere. You can't walk 5 feet without running into somebody. Oh, we got more people coming in. Where am I going? I was heading to that. There's where I'm heading. Heading to that tower. Ah. Interrogate this guy. Those guys with the green icons above them, that's how you find out information about your captains here. Try to get this guy. Oh shit, this guy's a legendary tracker now. That's since I ran from him, I guess. Let's see what this... I don't know why it does that. Sometimes it'll skip across too. This guy can be stealthed to death. He's dazed by those. He can be damaged by that stuff. It's all important stuff. It's all kind of randomly generated, it feels like. Sometimes you get a bad draw, though, and you get guys that are like... and can't be vaulted over and are immune to attacks from the front. So... combat is so satisfying when it's going well. That's the key thing, though, because it's when it's going well. There's times when you fuck something up, you miss the timing. If you're like me anyway. See, fuck the timing up. The executions are badass. A little bit of the currency. We'll talk about that in a second. Let me do this bit here with this tower. Yep, right there is where we want to go. This is one of the gameplay elements that I dislike. And that is... there's these towers. Like so many open world games. Climb the tower. Get to the top. Do this faster. Alright, we're at the top. Walk up to this thing here. Hold it to purify. This is a completely uninteresting gameplay mechanic. I don't know why so many games insist on doing this sort of thing, but you climb the tower, and oh look, there's things I have to look for. So then I have to rotate around, and controller shakes violently while I get close to it. Oh cool, I found the thing. And then you gotta keep doing this until you get all the things. Like, just populate the map. You made me climb the tower. Just do that. Just see how boring this is to watch? It is no more fun to play. Alright, so there's another one nearby. Artifact. Alright, now we're looking for the memory. There'll be a memory nearby, I guess. Yeah, see, those things themselves are... alright, got everything. Cool. Just... how... that was supposed to be fun. I don't understand how that was fun, but they decided that's the thing people wanted to do. Alright. Poison the grog. I've yet to see this actually do anything.
Who's there?
Orc just stepped in the fire over there. I guess they were getting ready to go drink some of the grog that I poisoned, but... put himself out.
He's breathed his last.
Oh shit, he's... oh wow, he's got two faces. That's fucking crazy. See what I mean by you just randomly encounter shit? Like, I didn't even mean to encounter any... okay, they're in the fight.
We can see you coming.
He's dead. He died without the normal... fanfare. So let's see what that did to the army here. Actually, give me a shot to go to the inventory here. So I've got a sword with 41 melee attack, and it might set my enemies on fire, which is pretty cool. This new sword I just picked up is less good. So We can break it down for Miriam here. Or can I not break that one down? Oh yeah, I can right there. Alright, so we break it down. Now we've got some currency, of which you see I've got 7,700. This currency can be used for the loot chests. See, new items come in 3 days. Let's go ahead and buy his chest while we're here. I'll buy one. Purchase and open. So what do we get? Because you have to open them in the market. That's the other part that's kind of insidious about this. Oh, I got 2 daggers. 2 daggers. Looks like the Slayer. Basically the same fucking dagger as what I just got. This is the loot box system in this game. This is why loot box systems are fucking problematic. One elf shot repel. Yeah, it's the same fucking dagger. I got 2 of the same dagger. This is ridiculous. Alright, so that's the loot box system. That's the ones that you can buy in-game. You can buy... Let's see, arguably, obviously, it is a better dagger. Quite a bit better. So, we'll do that. We'll at least take one of them, and then we will destroy the other ones. To make not even what I spent back. So, it has a broke-ass loot system, just like all loot systems are broke, and there's this... This drives me nuts. We have a Featured Friday deal down here, and then you've got the market tab here. As part of the menu. It's not even on the main menu of the game. It's the constant in-game menu. Drives me nuts. In fact, I think there might be... On the map, it might even... No. There's no ads on the map, at least. Who's this guy? Oh, there's... That guy's here, huh? But yeah, those are some of my problems with the game. Is like graphically, the way things work, and the general constant push to get you to buy things. The story itself isn't great. He's down there somewhere, isn't he? Oh, he's right there.
Posh.
I don't have intel on him. But I can do this, which is fun. Let these things out on the field. Let them fuck some shit up. See? Although I think they just killed... Yeah, they're killing some orcs. They're killing everybody, though. There's so much good in this game. It's so depressing that they slipped some of the nonsense they did into it, because it could be perfect. It potentially could have been one of the best things ever. I mean, the previous game was one of the best games ever. Many people had it as the best game of, what, 2014? I think I'm reasonably certain it was Giant Bomb's game of the year for 2014. But it just... There's a lot of missteps here. Their push for, you know, games as a service. I just talked a lot about it on this week's podcast. If you check out the PolyNerdic podcast, it'll be up on PolyNerdic.com tomorrow. I talked at length about the problems with the games as a service model, at least as I see them, and that they don't need to be a thing. And this game is just loaded with microtransaction bullshit and loot boxes, and just so much wrong with... It's perfectly showcases... Let's see here. Let's stealth kill you. And then we're going to brutalize you, because we can. Because that was fun. We're going to come up, and we're just going to, for no reason at all, we're going to drain you. Pop your head. Oh, no, come on, pop your head. There we go. That's how it's done. I need to get intel on that guy. See if I can find myself a worm here. That's what those guys with the green on them are called. They're essentially the interrogation targets from Batman. This is a Warner Brothers ass game. Oh, this guy's back.
Did you hear that? Get an eye on it, club. Sending out raiding parties.
Come on. Come over here so I can interrogate you. It's funny that they repopulated the exact same way that they were before. Where's this Beastmaster guy at? There he is. No. Well, it's gotta be that guy. Details. Nah, it wasn't him. That's the guy right there. We're villain telling this guy. Let's see. Damage by range, executions, and explosions. He is enraged by the flies. He's got a pack of those sons of bitches. Beasts won't attack him. Massive claws. Oh, okay. You can't attack this asshole from the front. See, he's one of those guys. Occasionally you'll get these guys, and they won't be stunnable. You can't vault over them, and you can't attack them from the front. So you get a shit draw with that. So let's... Should I fight all these guys? Off with your head. I love the combat, man. I just wish the rest of the game was better around it. Oh shit. Where'd this fucker come from?
What it is to return from death, or laid in its cold grasp on the battlefield until a squirming, wriggling wolf.
Worst part is when you get these encounters and you gotta like you
Thousand
Maggot Nest. That's a hell of a last name.
Crawled over and into me, scouring
Yeah.
the dead flesh from my ragged wound.
So he's got maggots in him.
Now
That's
they are
disgusting.
with me, always.
See how we're clipping through the wall a little bit though? That's the problem.
Writhing horde of torment.
Naruk.
He's enraged by the flies. Throwing knives. Class bonus. He's agile. Oh, he's one of those guys. There we go. There we go. He was sliding at me weird. That was fucking strange. Alright, we get new armor here. So let's see if it's any better than what we've got. No, it's not better, so let's just go ahead and destroy it. Oh, that's something too. The individual items here, they have upgrade challenges. And like some of them, see, then once I can upgrade this. So let's do that. Upgrade. Now I've got a bow that can, it does 38% increased range damage to enemies that are on fire, and then there's a 29% chance that a headshot will light an enemy on fire. Those elements of the loot system are interesting. Oh shit, is Hork the Dead? He's back again.
Inevitable.
Oh shit. Damn, 2 hits, he took me down. Hork, I was gonna recruit you, but I think I'm gonna have to kill you now. Damn it. Are you gonna kill me? You might actually kill me. Yep, I'm dead. I didn't even get a chance to deal with that one. Good on you, Hork. You finally got to kill me back.
Should have killed me when you had the chance.
Last time him and I fought, I didn't get a chance to kill him. I screwed up the timed thing, because it did basically what you've seen with me, where I was on my knee and had the circle closed and had to hit the button. It did it to him, and I fucked up the button press. Good job, Hork. Some battle reports here. Dead killer and corpse eater. Dead killer got killed. Now he's a brawl master. New unknown captains have stepped up. Alright. So let's up his thing now. He's clumsy. Fear of brutality. I don't know why I had such a hard time with him. Maybe he had some sort of advantage by ambushing me. So let's go after him now, since he's killed me. I've been respawned.
The war will be long, Talion. We will build an army, we will have allies. But Shelob, she is not one of them.
Shelob wishes to destroy Sauron just as we do. We might not have the Palantir, but we do have her visions.
So he's within the search area, huh? Oh, this is one of the things I love. They brought this back. I love this, that you drop. You drop bait and it brings Caragors out. And they'll just fuck shit up for you. Just like when you bust open the cages. This guy? That's just a regular dude. They got him. Same if I get that out. He'll fuck some shit up for me. Like that. Oh, I'm not gonna do that because a Caragor's gonna get in there. Oh, he's broken. Oh, the Caragor is. That guy was on fire. You can't see the fire on him, but you can tell by his mannerisms he's on fire. See, I like to play these games stealthy. As you can tell, I'm not the best at the combat. The elf right here. Where's my target at? For fuck's sake, Hork the Dead should be pretty easy to spot. He's a pretty obvious looking dude with his metal head. This is always fun though. So he's within this search area, huh? There he is.
Hulk.
Wake up, I'll rip you apart.
He's enraged by burning. He set himself on fire.
You're asleep. Kill that carnivore. Up there! Up there!
More elf shot, huh? Someone sounded the alarm, damn it. But yeah, this game has its moments. It's not a bad game at all, but it could be better, and I'm kind of disappointed in some of the decisions they made with the microtransactions and the fact that they didn't do, in my opinion, a good enough job of stepping up the graphic engine. You get this stuff. We'll look at that later.
You are not tempted to read the letters?
No need. I know the heart of my people, so I know what they say.
Wait here. Let them get close to that, then we'll detonate it.
You're slow, get
Oh, he's retreating. Damn it. I'm gonna let him get away. We have to kill this fucker.
The strategy is flawed! Fall back! I'll be back, Glob!
Where'd you go? Damn it. No. Out of focus. I can't run. I can't run fast enough to catch up to him. He's healing too, motherfucker. You're dead, Hork. I have to kill you now. You've officially killed me.
Wake up!
Stay dead this time.
Should you banish me into darkness, I will come back for you. You will see.
Not escaping this time, buddy. He'll be back. I have a feeling he'll be back.
He wanted a duel, so I gave him one.
Misplaced pride was his undoing.
All right, I think that'll do it. I think you've seen enough of what this game has to offer to know what it is. Thank you for watching. This has been another edition of PolyNerdic Playtest. This is Middle-earth: Shadow of War. I'm going to pick this game up later. I'm going to do with it just like I did with Shadow of Mordor. I'm going to give it time for them to work out the kinks. Maybe they'll back off a bit of the microtransaction stuff. Maybe the end game won't be as fucking horrible. And we'll have a good game. I had a lot of fun with it. I love the Nemesis system. The Nemesis system is where it's at. That's the best part of the game. I just wish the rest of it was as good as it could be. A group of people right in front of me here? Oh, no, they're up above me, aren't they? Yeah, they're up there. All right. This has been PolyNerdic Playtest, Middle-earth: Shadow of War. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. And make sure you check out the podcast, if you haven't already, on PolyNerdic.com. It's the Ordinary Podcast, episode number 20. We talk a lot about the anti-gamer nature of the gaming industry right now. So I think it's worth a listen. I'll see you next time, though. Enough self-promotion, and let's end this now.